What's up, party people? What's up, party people? Oh my god, there's a squirrel that just... Ah! Wait, guys. Did you see the squirrel? It just jumped from one tree to another. That was awesome. Here on National Geographic of a wild squirrel. Coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm gonna have a nice little special guest on this live stream today. One of my favorite human beings alive. Okay, guys. I said to keep an eye on you. Okay. He's not a very sneaky spy. But the sun is coming out. It's a really beautiful day today. I can't stop wearing this hat. I think my hair is just... I don't know, I need a haircut or something. But, at my sister's place. And she's doing a vocal lesson. So I'm outside on this little balcony. It's great. Let's talk about Better real quick. Our new song Better came out today on YouTube. It's a big surprise to all of us. It is a cute song and a cute music video. It made me really happy watching it because I got to see me hanging out with Lamar and everyone. I miss them a lot. Anthony, you look like you play guitar. Well, that is a true statement, my friend. But anywho, we're having a sick special guest. But his name starts with the K. And he's my boy. And I'm excited. Speak Portuguese, please. I'll speak my favorite words. Deixa acontecer, no tu, no mention. It's a good song. It's a great song. I haven't sang that in a long time. There's like a point in time where every single freaking interview I did or any interaction I had with the Brazilian person was like, sing that song! I'm like, I know, I get it, you guys like it when I sing it, but... I was like, okay, I'll sing it. Speak Dutch. I don't know any words in Dutch, and I am Dutch. I'm sorry. I need to learn more languages. You look like a newsie. Hey, Johnny. Hand me a balcony cleaner. Not balcony cleaner, a chimney cleaner is no thing. I don't know what I'm saying. What shall I say? I'm waiting for my boy to comment on here. He's not even here yet. Oh, comment so I can guess you if you're in here. You got me begging, please. Oh, there he is. Okay, here we go. What? Wait, how do I, it's not letting me, huh? Wait. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Yay! Kyle!
I requested like 5 minutes ago. I was on time, I promise.
I know you probably were, but I'm not good at this. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, me either. I never go live.
I forgot that there was like a whole nother section like where people request. I just usually click on people's names and guess them that way, but Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that's probably much easier.
How are you, Kyle?
I'm good. I'm at my home in LA. How about
Nice.
you?
I'm in Nashville, hanging out with my sister.
There's a lot of music over there, right?
Yes, a lot of music,
Yeah,
and
there's so much good stuff out there.
yeah, but it sucks that everything's shut down. But apparently that it's all opening up again on May 1st in Nashville. But that is sketchy.
Jealous.
I'm not down.
Yeah. Let the first wave go and see what happens.
No, exactly. What have you been doing to stay occupied? I mean, entertained during this quarantine?
Well, I mean, we had a few music videos come out while we've been in quarantine because, well, we did the one with you guys.
Yeah.
And then I had one come out with Bieber, and then I had one come out with CNCO.
No biggie,
It was
just
fun.
CNCO,
Yeah.
Justin Bieber, and then you throw Now United into the mix. Like, thank you
Yeah.
for that. I appreciate you.
They're all on the same playing field, you know.
Hey, man. Thanks.
But what about you?
Just been writing a lot of music, staying creative, and watching movies and TV, and yeah, just
Anything
vibing.
good?
Anything good as in what I'm watching, or anything good that I'm writing?
Both.
Last night, I wrote a really cool song.
Send it to me.
I'm pretty cool. I'll send it to you. I think we're gonna work more on it again tonight. So whatever we work on tonight, I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a TikTok vibe.
Ah?
I swear to God, I walked in. I was like, "Okay, Lindsay, like, what are we gonna do today?" I'm like, "I want to write like some like didn't even notice just that the road." Like,
And
I
then
love
post
that.
it on TikTok, and then I'll choreograph to it.
Hell yeah, it's funky. It's
Yeah?
really. It's like it has that
Yeah, send
same
it to me.
energy.
Yeah. What's the first thing that you're gonna do after quarantine?
Ooh, I'm gonna go see my grandma.
Yeah?
I miss my grandma more than anyone in the entire universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like my bestie. What are you gonna do?
Probably leave LA.
Nice.
I want to get out of here.
Where do you want to go?
Anywhere. I really want to go to Europe or Brazil. I've still never been to Brazil.
Wow.
I've been everywhere in the world, and I've never been to Brazil.
Oh my goodness, Kyle.
I know.
You'd absolutely love it.
I keep hearing amazing things.
Yeah, oh my God, you'd fall in love with Brazil. Just like I did.
I know, I really want to go.
I didn't know what to expect, honestly. And
Yeah.
then I just remember flying in for the first time and then flying into Rio and like seeing how beautiful it was. I was just like blown away.
Yeah. Are you going crazy at all?
I haven't been, actually. I was when I was home, when I was just by myself in my garage all day and all night. Like, that was kind of like, whoa.
Yeah.
But I am here with my sister now, which is nice. And so spending time with her is really, really, really fun. And
Who were you on live with yesterday?
yesterday, I can't even remember what I did yesterday.
Blonde girl.
That's my sister.
That is your sister.
Yeah.
Aw, she's so pretty.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's the sweetest too. She's really
Yeah.
super talented.
Yeah. Does she sing?
Mhm. She's a singer and a songwriter, and yeah, she's great.
What's her Instagram?
Lindsay Urrea. I'll send it to you.
Okay. Type it out.
Yeah. She spells her name weird. It's Linsey.
Lindsay. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds right, but people aren't used to it. I had another question. Oh, I wanted to talk about the By My Side music video, and I was gonna ask, like, how did you come up with all of that stuff? I mean, it's crazy.
I mean, doing the By My Side music video was really, really, really like a lot of planning. Like it was just like coming up with all the camera shots. It was all the boring stuff.
Yeah.
Like having to measure the camera and how high it was and stuff that you don't want to think about because normally there's someone who handles it.
Mhm.
But you guys had to film everything on your own for that music video. That's difficult. Like I was talking with Yanta about it, and I was like, we're asking a lot of them, and you guys have been filming so much content.
Every day, man.
So much content.
Yeah.
So it's like we wanted to get like a good music video out of it, but we also like I want to be conscious that I know how much you guys already have on your plate.
Wow. You're
So
so
it's like
sweet.
trying to simplify everything to make it as like, that's why we planned out the whole music video.
Mm-hmm.
Like we should probably upload that at some point.
I would love for the fans to see your guys' version because
The
it
other
was
music
like
video.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So it was a lot of me and Tash and figuring out, okay, this will work, this won't work. A lot of trial and error. We tried a bunch of stuff that you guys will never see because it was garbage.
But you gotta hash all that stuff out to get to the good stuff, you know?
Yeah, I mean, always. Every project that I do, it's always like that. But yeah,
Same
there's some
with
other
writing
new
songs.
stuff that's coming out with you guys that's really, really, really cool. I don't even know if you know. You know.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't. I swear to God, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know anything. I never know anything. I didn't even know we were dropping a music video today.
Oh yeah,
It just happened. I literally had no clue. I thought we weren't gonna use that song. 2 years later, they dropped it. I was like, cool. Hey, that's awesome.
Did we do that for tour? Did we ever touch that song?
I don't think we did. No. Yeah. I think
What's
like
the
one
one
of
that I did the? Don't say it if you're not supposed to say it. But that's
Okay.
not the one that I did the duet with
No,
Josh.
no,
And
that's another
Sophie.
song. That's another
Okay.
song. Yeah. I love talking like this because there's literally so many people who. Yeah, that's hilarious.
There's another song that I really, really want to come out that I choreographed for tour and we didn't use.
Yes, and I want that song to be out as well because the choreo. That's my favorite choreo ever.
I love that one.
It's so power. It's like power. It's like
Yeah.
yes, queen, go, girl, power.
Yeah, that one's good.
Oh, I love it so much. But
We'll see.
everything will happen when it's
Yeah.
happen. And yeah, it's cool.
How do you like working with Savannah?
I love Savannah.
She's such a sweetheart.
Her energy, like her positivity, just her smile, her voice, how good she is at dancing. Like she couldn't be more perfect for 99.
She's super talented.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and she plays piano. Like,
does she?
Yeah, she's a killer pianist and super. And I just love how nice she is. Like genuine kindness from her all the time.
She's super sweet. When I had her in the studio we did a session to evaluate and see where she was at to see if she was right for the group. And yeah, she blew me away. Like she picked up choreo so fast and I was like, ooh, she's trained. I was like, I like this.
Yeah, you're like, okay, we could do it. We can work.
We can use her. Yeah.
He's like, maybe she can teach Noah how to dance good and teach him.
No, it's like she's almost as good as Noah. Almost.
I almost just dropped my phone off this balcony.
Oh my god. Wait, show me around where you are.
Okay, I'm on this little
Oh my god. That's not a balcony. That's a ledge.
My sister's doing a vocal lesson, so I'm out here. But isn't this pretty?
That's
it's
really pretty.
So green and beautiful. The clouds are out, and there's squirrels and birds just all over the place.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's definitely refreshing. Being in LA or Orange County, it's like all like buildings everywhere, and it's nice.
Yeah, this is outside my window.
Hey, I mean that's pretty green too. That's beautiful.
Yeah, the weather's nice outside.
Hell yeah. I was gonna ask if any of the people watching this wanted to ask me or Kyle any questions.
Oh, yeah.
Feel free to ask away. I know it usually takes a second for the questions to roll in, but
yeah, the lag always throws me off.
What'd you say?
The lag always throws me off. When I did a live with Sabina, it was so complicated because I can't play music and have her dance because then she just looks like she doesn't know any of the moves or any of the counts. So it's trying to time it out or have her play it on her side, but that lag kills me.
Oh, so it's horrible.
Teaching you guys over Zoom was the least favorite experience of my entire life.
Your entire career.
My entire career. I hated teaching on Zoom. Oh man, that was so hard.
I'm so sorry. I just could not. I couldn't get it. I was like, it's going one year and out the other.
You killed this.
Thank you. That's one move, and I like doing this move. I like doing this move.
Someone said, "Are those lights real?" Yes, I can turn them on and off.
Those
They're
are so
only like
cute.
barely on.
Good question, Luca. I'm curious as well.
Oh, that's not the right ones.
Look how fancy.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like paintings and art, but I wanted something on that wall, so I went with like a light installation instead
That
of
is really cool.
like a painting.
By the way, Kyle, when people are commenting, telling you to say something, don't say it.
Why?
I know you probably already know this, but do not ever say anything.
Is it bad
in
words? Are
another
they
language
asking to
you
say
don't
bad
understand.
words?
Yes, they got me to say some really bad things.
No,
Yeah,
where's your media training?
I know. But it was 3 English words that like went together like really well. So I was like, oh, duh, and I just said it like no big deal. And then everyone was laughing. I was like, I just said something very inappropriate, and I'm so sorry.
I love it. Someone said, "What is it like to be the choreographer of Now United?" Matilda said that.
Matilda, tell us, Kyle.
It is challenging, but fun. Like the energy is always good anytime we step into rehearsal. Like all of you guys, I want to say you guys, I always want to call you kids, but you guys are grown up now. It's so weird. Every time I'm with Haley, bro. Every time I'm with Haley and we talk about you guys, we're like kids, and then we're like, oh crap, they're grown up now. But you guys always have good energy, and you guys always want to do your best. And I've worked with so many artists who, like, they've gotten to that place where they're no longer excited. And I love working with people who are excited, who are eager to prove themselves. And I feel like you guys are that all the time, which makes me want to work with you guys. Because there's so many artists out there, and there's so many great artists, but that to me, like that eagerness is what separates people now.
Yeah. Wow. Well, thank you.
No, of course.
It's really kind of you.
Are there any questions for Noah out there?
They get to talk to me all the time.
No. He said, "Do you guys learn fast?"
I don't.
You've gotten better.
Better, but I
think everybody's gotten better.
Yeah, no, that's true. Even me and Bailey have
Impressed.
I've gotten so much better since the beginning. Gosh.
Oh yeah, Bailey. I used to be like, lift your right hand, and he'd lift the wrong hand. And Bailey's gotten a lot better.
Yeah, and his muscles have gotten a lot bigger.
True. He needs to stretch. Bailey, if you're watching, go stretch.
Stretch, bro. For all of us, please just stretch. I need to stretch too. I can't even touch my toes still, so
Me either.
I can't talk. But what have you been listening to recently? What's on your playlist?
I'm trying to think. It's funny because I was talking with the digital heads of like Columbia Records and Warner Music and everything, and apparently streaming is down a lot. Like people aren't listening to music because they're not driving to work, or they're not going about their daily routine, which is when they listen to music. And I kind of noticed myself doing that too.
Wow.
What about you?
That is a really interesting fact to know. And
which I thought it would have been the opposite. I thought people would be listening to music much more.
But people are getting their source of entertainment through movies, TV shows, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.
Podcasts. Apparently classical music people are listening to. Like they it's so weird. Damn.
That's really cool though.
What about you?
Yesterday me and my sister were listening to some Brazilian jazz.
Yeah?
And that was really fun. Yeah, jazz, funk music, but not Brazilian funk, but American funk. But they happen to be singing in Portuguese. I had no clue, which was kind of cool. I've been listening to a lot of funky stuff. Yeah, lots of disco. I want to go to a disco club and just dance. That's my energy. this past
I
couple
know.
weeks.
I turned my garage into a club.
No way.
Yeah, for me and Haley to just dance.
I love that so much.
We put up speakers. We like cleaned everything out and painted, and yeah, we just wanted to do something with our time that felt productive.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy
Wow.
being forced into this.
Yeah, it's awful. I mean, it's gnarly, but you got to do it, man.
Look for the positive in it. I mean, you're never
Exactly.
going to have this kind of free time ever again.
Ever. Yeah,
Like,
I've been
ever.
creating so much.
Yeah.
It's been amazing. And I feel like it sounds cheesy, but like I feel like I'm getting a greater understanding of myself.
Yeah?
Is that weird to say?
Look at you growing.
I know. It's kind of nice. But it's crazy because when you live lives like ours where it's always go, 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 crazy,
Right.
crazy, crazy, nonstop, and then you hit this wall of like, boom, now there's nothing to do. All you have to do is just sit on the couch all day and like you're forced to sit with your thoughts and about yourself and everything. So like I've just been really kind of like reflecting on my life and like who I am and what I want to do like in a couple of years or whatever, you know, just plotting. It's fun.
No? Same. I mean, it just forces you to kind of reevaluate everything, which is really nice.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I never really spent a lot of time thinking about that kind of stuff, and then now that I have the time to think about anything and everything, it's kind of cool.
It is. Someone said, what's life different like for you? Or how is it different?
Because of the
like of being successful in this group and the fame that it's brought and the following, and how do you feel like things have changed for you?
I feel like it's a little bit more stressful, to be honest with you, because we do have like a lot of content we need to get done and like deadlines, and it's like every day there's like a new task that you have to have in by tomorrow, and it's like a lot of work, and a lot of people think like, oh, quarantine is like just chill. I'm like, not necessarily for us. But I'm happy that it's like that because I would go crazy if I wasn't so productive.
No, it gives you something to do, and it like even just having a schedule keeps you sane.
Yeah. And also what's super sick about this time is like I get to like really connect with like the people who follow me and support me, and I've been like chatting with fans all the time.
That's awesome. That's
so
cool.
And it's been really nice to get to know them more, you know?
Yeah. Someone asked, what's your favorite choreography?
Mine's Paula Schwab, bro. Yeah, all the fans already know about that song, so I'm just gonna say it.
Okay.
I just love that piece, and I think my favorite choreographed song to perform would probably just be Na Na Na. I think like that has like similar energy where like the girls are just like so powerful, and like the guys just like compliment them.
Yeah.
And I love that. I think that's great.
Yeah. No, I think Na 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 is one of my favorites. I still have a special place in my heart for
Summer in the City. Yeah, me too.
No.
Let's just say we've grown a lot since then.
Yo, what's the one we did in Puebla? In Mexico. We filmed the music video.
Who Would Think That Love?
Yeah, Who Would Think That Love?
Yeah.
I like that one. I like the visuals. That for me was the biggest jump talent-wise for you guys. Like going from something super basic, like Somewhere in the City, to that, like I thought was a huge step.
For sure. It's a big turning point for us.
Yeah, I thought it was like a defining moment for you guys.
Yeah, and that song like really such a great song, and
yeah,
that was just a great moment. I'm excited for like the next stepping stone, you know?
I mean, we just need to get you guys all in one room.
I know. We need this all to be over.
I know.
What time? Dang.
What was the best presentation in your opinion?
Best presentation. What do you think they mean by that?
Performance?
Performance? Our best performance. I think it might be. It was either the first or the last show of our Dreams Come True tour. Because they both had like the same energy where it was like, oh my goodness, like this is the first show, like we have to kill it, and we all, even though we did probably have little mess ups and everything, like for me personally, I felt like it was just a euphoric feeling. And obviously the other shows that we did were just as incredible, but there's something about the first show and the last show. And that was our first ever like real tour with like lighting and crazy sound design and
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard was it for you, like actually doing the show? Or was it like a piece of cake? Or
I wouldn't necessarily say it was a piece of cake, but I wouldn't say that it was like really challenging.
Yeah.
I think you kind of go in this like autopilot mode because we had so many rehearsals before, and like I felt like really confident, and like I know I put the hours in to be able to do what I need to do. So it's just about having fun more than being like scared or nervous or saying it's hard.
No, completely. I mean, there were so many changes you guys had to learn, and like set changes and shifting songs around. I feel like a week before you guys left, we had to change the entire show.
Oh yeah. Oh, most definitely.
I think we had to move everything around.
Yeah, and we put that whole thing together in 3 weeks, and we learned like 6 new choreographies, and it was crazy. Like
props to you guys.
No, props to you, man. I mean, none of it would have been possible without you. You know, so I think all of us together is awesome,
and all the assistants that came in.
Oh yeah, cannot forget.
The best.
Yeah, I swear, I love everyone that comes on board. It's so much fun to hang out with everyone.
Who normally plays? Oh, Brody.
Brody! How could you forget?
I forgot.
That's my man.
I think he's home in Iowa, so poor Brody.
Brody, if you're watching this, we love you.
I can only imagine what life is like in Iowa right now.
Is Haley in Wisconsin as well?
No, she's here. We quarantine together. She's not in my house right now, but yeah, she's.
That's so cute. And Nicole's in here. What's up, Nicole?
Hey, Nicole.
What's up?
Nicole's one of the assistants who helps me choreograph, and she did Sabina's track for Na Na Na, right?
I'd like to.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
I had her play Sabina.
Sabina, she plays everyone.
Who is the person that takes the longest to learn the choreography? Is it you?
Me or Bailey. It's like a tie.
Yeah, I'll say it's a tie.
It's a tie.
It's definitely a tie.
Because we both will not get it at all the first day, have it semi-down the second day, and by the third day, it'll be like, okay, they kind of know it.
Yeah. That's good. I mean, I said it, like it's gotten a lot better.
It took a whole week to learn Summer in the City. And now we learn whole routines in one day, so that's cool.
I gotta find old footage, because I definitely have old footage of you guys, like from the whole rehearsal process of that boot camp. How long ago was that? 3 years?
The first one?
Yeah.
3 years ago.
Holy moly.
And what's crazy, I watched the documentary the other day, or like bits and pieces of the documentary.
Mm-hmm.
I was just blown away. I was such a loser.
I was so
lame. I was so lame. I like danced and I just went for it like a loser, bro. I was just such a bad dancer.
No, that's a winner right there. If you go for it, there's nothing but respect in my book. Especially if it's not your number one talent. As long as you go for it. I remember the whole process of like starting with, how many kids were there at the beginning?
I think like 40 or something crazy.
Yeah, it was something like that. And I just remember from the very first day, every single time I met with Simon, it was, you can't choose between Noah and Josh. I just remember like every single one, he'd be like, which one? I was like, there is no one. Like there has to be a way.
Yeah.
So thank God that worked out.
Oh my goodness. I honestly think I couldn't have done this without him, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I like was thinking, because we became like best friends during that week. And it was the craziest thing. I mean, out of all the people there, like I did hit it off with a bunch of people, but me and him just came so tight. And it was like so strange because we're supposed to be going against each other. Like usually, you know, like you're not friends with the people you're trying to compete against, but it never was about that. It was just like we just clicked, you know. And
do you still keep in contact with anyone from the boot camp who didn't make it into the group? Have you talked to anybody?
I haven't, no.
What
And
about, like, I'm
it's
trying to think of who I've seen since then. There was a guy from the UK who's
Elliot.
Elliot. I saw
Yeah,
him when I was teaching in London.
yeah, he's cool.
And I've seen AC. I've worked with her.
Oh yeah, she's sweet. We actually, she was in one of our music
Oh,
videos.
that's right. The one in the Philippines.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's super talented.
Yeah, she's amazing. But it's not of a thing like where like I don't want to talk to them. It's just
You just don't
Yeah,
cross paths with certain people.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, there were so many talented kids there, though.
Crazy. Remember the guy Dragon? He was so cool.
Oh yeah, the kid from China, right?
I love Dragon. Yeah, something like that. He was super cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy to see how big this has turned into.
Oh, it's insane.
And I remember, like, at the very beginning, like, in rehearsals, me and Haley saying, like, you guys get it now, but, like, back then, it's like, we cannot express how big of an opportunity something like this is. Like, this never comes along, especially from someone like Simon Fuller, who is beyond a legend.
Hmm.
Like,
I just remember those conversations so well, and like, it is kind of insane to think about where we are now, and hopefully where we're gonna be in the future. It's like really cool to look back at that type of stuff.
it's so crazy. I remember, like, it was somewhere it was at Center Staging, but, like, I used to take pictures of you guys when you guys weren't looking, just to show you, like, the kind of press stuff that will come out when you guys least expect it.
Oh my god! I just remember we'll be doing like dances, and you'd have like all of your staff, all of your assistants take photos of us while we were performing, so we could work on our facials. Oh my goodness, that's brilliant. That is so smart, because there's not a better way to teach someone how to look good when they're performing.
Other than to show them when they look bad.
And they're doing Who Would Think That Love? We're like,
yeah.
It's like, oh, that is not attractive.
No. You gotta learn.
Yeah, I've learned so many amazing things from you, man. You're just the GOAT. You're the greatest.
Keep working hard, Noah.
Of course.
Can't wait for you guys to be back. I'm so excited.
I'm excited to be back too. I miss everyone so much, man.
Oh. All right. Well,
thank you for coming on this live with me, man.
Love you.
I love you too, man. Have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh, man, I love him. He's so kind. I was on live with Kyle. Yeah, I'm still live if you want to say hi. I love you, Noah and Kyle. Love you too. That made me really happy. He's an angel. Miss you both. Miss you too, Nicole. My sister said that she loves... Oh, I should have asked about his dog. He has like the cutest dog ever.
I love babies.
Ooh.
I'm bald.
Me and my sister went to CVS, and I bought Oreos, and I bought the Chips Ahoy cookies.
All the beaches in California were closed.
Thank God.
I know.
When I was home in California, everyone was going to the beach. Everyone. I was like, bro, chill. Like, are you just silly? Like, don't go to the beach. Stay home. Quarantine. Be with your family. Or like quarantine with like one friend, that you know who's quarantined. Like, that's the way to do it. Don't like go to hang out with a bunch of people. Don't go to the beach. Like, that's where everyone was at. So silly. Anyway, I'm happy to be in Nashville. I am. I'm super happy. And I'm excited about the song me and my sister are working on.
Me too.
It's literally, it's so funky and fun. The melodies are prime. The bass line's funky as hell. Got some sick synths, and the guitar is just
Funky fresh.
funky fresh. What's up, Alex? Thanks for the compliment on my hat. It's my sister's. I stole it from her. Anyway, I gotta go. I need to film some stuff for Now United. You're in Nashville? Yes, Luca. I'm in Nashville. I love Nashville. I just wish I could go out, but obviously I'm not going to. I'm just gonna write music and chill. I gotta film. Love y'all. Have a good day. Ciao.